Day 17 of 35 in 35, and today's subject is going to be truth. Truth feels light, but it costs a lot. It costs a lot. The illusions, the fabrications, the people pleasing, it costs a lot. When you start to grow and own your truth, both inwardly and outwardly, people are going to be unhappy. So the same people that used to be able to control a narrative when it came to you, or they were able to predict your behavior. So maybe you're a very kind person and they know that you'll never say no. But then the minute you start to say no, they're like, hang on a minute, what's going on? And they'll start to challenge it. You have to stay strong and you have to remain strong in your truth. Being truthful to yourself is one of the biggest forms of self-love. The biggest forms of self-love. Learning to say no, one of the best forms of truth. If you get invited out and you actually don't want to go, don't think of lots of excuses. Just say, no, I'm okay, thank you. No, I'm busy. No is actually a full sentence, and we forget that saying no is actually okay. It's not rude. It's not dismissive. It's just the truth. No, I'm busy. No, I don't want to come out. No, this isn't my vibe. Just no. That's okay. No. Truth and peace are inseparable. They go hand in hand. You cannot have true peace if you are not truthful to yourself and to other people. If you are still living a lie, if you're still living in some kind of delusion, that's not real peace. You can fabricate it if you want to, but it's not true peace. You have to be real. You have to be truthful. Real truth exposes what is ready to be healed within you. One of the most powerful phases that you'll go through, what you'll experience. And when this shows up in your life, grab it with both hands, because what essentially it will do is lead you to the next stage of your growth. You need to be prepared to own what's real, heal what's real, and keep it 100% real with yourself. The truth state. We need to all be living in the truth state. Truth isn't about calling yourself out. It's about calling yourself higher. And truth isn't loud. It will come in subtle ways, but you always know when you are being called and pushed higher. And it's not that difficult. Once you decide, actually, I'm just going to keep it 100% real with myself. I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to put my spiritual, my mental and emotional needs first. Truth will be an actual byproduct of this. So from my own personal experiences, when you are living in a truth state, which is a concept that I just created, a bit like the flow state, but we're being truthful. When you're living in a truth state and you are being truthful to yourself in every aspect, so your mind, body, spirit, you are listening to what it is that you need, you're listening to the internal cues, and you are then reflecting that back into your outward life. So with your friends, your peers, your work colleagues, and you are just honoring what it is that you need and not feeling guilty for that, you are naturally going to excel higher. You are going to excel higher because there's no resistance to your needs or your wants. You are showing God and the universe that I stand on my truth. You are naturally going to excel forward. It just has to happen. Truth also means that you are more than happy to turn down opportunities that may not benefit your greater good, right? And you feel that. So when something is presented to you, you know that it's not always greener grass, right? When you can use discernment to work out whether an opportunity is going to serve you or if it's going to take away from you, that's a very, very powerful state to be in. Very, very powerful state. Not all jobs are going to serve your greater good. Just because it's going to give you money in the short term does not mean it's going to serve your greater good. And it's the same with opportunities that come from maybe friends. You know, an example, you might be offered to go out to a certain event and you know in your heart of hearts that this isn't going to serve me in the long term. I don't really want to go, but then you say yes and you go. And then after you feel like crap, but you knew inside not to go, you ignored that inner calling, that inner truth, and you still went. It's like you're going to pay the price. You have to learn how to use discernment when it comes to being truthful. Things that just don't serve you, things that you know will not serve you. That's just the message. Just keep it real to yourself. Turn away anything that goes against your moral compass, and you'll be good in life. Short and sweet today, day 17 of 35 in 35. Truth being the subject, something that I feel quite strongly about. All of my subjects I feel strongly about, but listening to your inner voice, opening up that throat chakra, speaking your truth, living in your truth, walking in your truth, just it's everything. And I pray that more people learn how to be truthful to themselves more than anything else in this world. Peace out.